Okay, so this video is just going to be a quick little look into my SOULCALIBUR 6 character creations. So basically, most of my creations are remakes, basically, to a likeness of most characters. A lot of really common, popular characters. First, we have, well, myself. This would be about as good as it gets. Feel like it's pretty close. Get the doobie, all that. Favorite character, Taki, obviously. Next we have Luke. Look at him. My best friend, my buddy over here. Next up is the Shanksters. This be my buddy B-Red. Fighting style, Cervantes. Mr. Ball, my man Warrior. Look at you, boy. I made him a grow because I wanted him to be a badass character. The one he likes sucks. Just joking. Alright, this would be the first of the, iconic character remake, I guess. This is my take on Riddick. Made him a Talum. These are just some, like, before I got into really making characters. Let's see. This one here is still my favorite Taki. Just because he's a badass. Let's see who we got first. Popeye. We got Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Next is Zorro. Yeah. Pretty. It is what it is. Let's see. We have Link. Let's see. Princess Zelda. This one I kind of like. It's not too bad. Get the pointy ears. It's tough remaking some of these characters because you have to find, what's available out of the equipment that looks as close as you can get to what you would be going for. This one's not, this one's just, I guess, Lucifer, a typical devil dude. Gave him some fucking beast mode. Horns. Next we have Future Trunks. Pretty close. You have to forgive my Capsule Corp emblem. It was, like I said, it was the best I could do. Future Trunks. This would be Zuko, the blue spirit from Avatar. It's pretty close. Next we have Aang. The Airbender. Yes, he has zippers because that's as good as it got, but still pretty good. Inuyasha. You anime fans, check out the ears on your boy. See, the Ghost Rider. I'm actually pretty happy with this one. I'm really impressed with how it turned out. just because of the flames on the head. It's pretty sick. I mean, it's freaking Ghost Rider. We have the meatiest of He-Mans. This sucker is a freaking tank. Check him out. I'm fucking crazy. Right. might get some shade for this one. Thought it would be funny. Got your man, Orange Man. Next is Black Widow or Miss Scarlet. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? And then we have Doctor Strange. I feel like that's a pretty good likeness. Had to get creative with this little emblem on his chest, but I feel like it did the job. Next is Thor. He's a big dude also. Hammer, I mean, it's the best I could do. It's a big L hammer though. Astroth's not a bad Thor. He can't fly or anything, but he's, you know. Then you have your girl, Green Girl, Gamora. Now, some of these aren't perfect, but you get the gist. I feel like most of them are close enough to where you could recognize off hand. You got your man Gambit here. Look at him. Got the ace card in the top pocket. Start throwing them. Bam. Next we have Wolverine. This is kind of like an early 80s Nacho Libre Wolverine, but you know, you get where I'm going. Of course, Deadpool. Got his guns on his hips. He looks a lot like the Daredevil too. Next you got Frank Castle, the Punisher. Look at you, man. Look, he's all messed up. Got scars, trench coat, skull on his face. I like this one. Also Cervantes because he's got guns. We have Daredevil. I feel like this one turned out really well. You know, get the big D. Got your man Deathstroke. I'm really happy with how he turned out too. He's still pretty awesome. So we got Wesley Snipes, Mr. Blade. Yeah, he ready to kill some vampires. Look at all them stakes he got ready to go. Look at him. And you know we had to make him Mitsurugi because he rocks the samurai sword, the katana. Next we have Leonidas, King Leonidas. He's all dirty and shit. You ready to fuck up some Persians? Oh man. I don't know why I gave Homer Simpson a scythe. I was running out of ideas. But we got the whole shebang. We got the real life Homer Simpson. He's all bloated. And then we're gonna introduce his lovely wife, Marge. This one cracks me up. The oversized necklace, her head is like a cylinder with an apple on top of it. It's all blue. It's just so funny because it works. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Uh, the mask. Look at him. That's straight up. Look up at any picture and tell me that don't look just like him. Crazy. We have this one I'm not too proud of or happy with, whatever it is. Kind of crap. It's Loba from Apex Legends. I don't know. You know. It's one of my favorites. But I thought I could pull it off. She ended up being a character I just stopped messing with. Next up, we got Altair from Assassin's Creed. Yes, sir. We gave him, I gave him Raphael style because of his parrying. He's pretty much play the entire first game with parry. You know how it is. Let's see. Oh, yes. Got your old school Joker here. I actually had to made a smile with a lipstick, an upside down lipstick, and an extra layer of white to cover the bottom lip. Not perfect, but close enough. Robin. Again, the older style, back when he was rocking the yellow cape. I couldn't get the R in there, but you know, did pretty. Used a cog for his accessory belt. Thought that was pretty neat. Let's see, we have Harley Quinn. Made her Astaroth because of of course, the giant hammer. This one was really tricky. I got lucky because of the pattern just happened to be cross pattern like that, and I could make it red. And got these other designs that don't quite fit, but it's it's still pretty good for a Harley. Not perfect, but you know. What do we got next? Ooh, Miss Halle Berry, Catwoman. Yes. Mama, how you doing? And she got the whip. Gave her Ivy. Close enough. This one I had fun with. It's I guess grown up Cartman. Most of y'all probably got that. I just thought it was funny. I got the idea from the South Park episode where they're all turning like they're all do anime ninja. And I made a Randy Marsh. It's not perfect or even close for real, but it's funny. I like his mustache. We have Mario. I'm not gonna do the impression because no way. But you know, I felt like this one did pretty good. It kind of looks like overalls ish. Not really, but kind of. And you got his brother, obviously, Luigi. Same deal, just green. So, the Ninja Turtles. We got a whole row for these guys. You got your man, Leonardo. He's like an orc, demonic Ninja Turtle, kinda. They're a little bit more, let's see, animalistic. Their animal side shows that a lot more. Got your man. Oh, it's a Dominique. I did forgot to change that. Like that, Raphael. He's got the Taki It's not quite size, but it's like a dagger with an edge on it, so it looks kind of like it. This one's pretty cool. You got your Michelangelo Shredder. Look at this dude. He is ready to tear up some turtles, man. He got spikes in everywhere. Custom helmet, had to make it. Next we got Indiana Jones. Got his little satchel there. He's got his whip on his back hip. He's got a little pistol there ready to cap a grave robber. And we got Mr. Fred Flintstone. This one's funny. It's Grow, but he has clubs. He's got two rock clubs, so we got Peter Pan and a little makeshift Tinkerbell. I think that one's pretty good. Again, that was a Taki, obviously, because of really short swords. He got Captain Hook. Now, obviously, I'm gonna point it out. He's still got a hand, but he's got a hook too, so we're just gonna say good enough. Captain Hook. This would be Harry Potter, I guess Chamber of Secrets, because he's got the sword of Gryffindor and the hat. Not bad though, huh? Look, I give him a little wand. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, so that one was pretty cool. See, next we got a very seductive Wonder Woman. Next we have, in my opinion, an awkward looking Sailor Moon. I don't know if it's the hair or the boots that messes it up for me. It might be the face, but somebody don't look right. Next we got Captain Jack Sparrow. You know. And let's see, there's Luke Skywalker. He's got a sword, but I made it blue, so what do you want? You know. Next up, this one I like. I'm really happy with how that one turned out. That's your got your Darth Maul. He getting on the back of his head, but you know, the hood looked weird, so I took it off. This one, please don't judge me. I went for a Yoda, and it just did not turn out, so... And he's supposed to be really short. That's as small as I can make him. You know, SoCal has a Yoda. They just didn't put it in this game, so... I thought I'd do my rendition. Next, we got Aquaman. This one's pretty straightforward. Next is Samurai Jack, for you Cartoon Network fans. You know, again, very simple, but nostalgic. We got Final Fantasy's Cloud. Get your little arm plate there. Managed to pull that off. He's a pretty simple outfit. Giant sword, of course. Next we got Naruto. And this one, you know, sandals kind of suck, but for the most part, most of it's pretty good. couldn't figure out how to get his little metal band on his head. Then we got Frodo. Yeah, I feel like that one's pretty good. I like it. Look, he's got hairy feet. And we have, Ganon. What, as close as Ganon. There's so many different types and variations of Ganon that, this was probably about as good as it's going to get on a SoCal character creation. And finally, we have my take on Lucifer from the show. This would be Lucifer Morningstar. This would be more along the lines when he goes devil face, obviously. But, he's got the suit on. And there you have it. That's my collection of character creations on SOULCALIBUR 6.